guys. This is your favorite YouTuber, Life with Sandy. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen about to make rice and beans jollof. Can ever make, you know. I bleached the oil. I added some granite oil and palm oil to bleach it up. You can try it. You really love it. I'm trying to make some delicious. You can see my pot. I'm trying to fry the meat with goat meat. Please, guys. I would like you guys to like, subscribe to my channel. This is meat stock. I'm introducing my onion. First thing I do is to introduce my onion. Now I'm done introducing my onion. I like to fry for a bit. See my onions. This is my mixed pepper, tomatoes. This is my rice. And this is my beans over here. So like this. So now at this point, I'll be using my spoon. Here's my spoon. I'm using it to stir. I'm using my spoon to stir. I allow this to cook for a while. You can see that my is boiling already. Here now I have to introduce my curry. I like to introduce it at the earlier stage of my cooking. This is what I add. Adding my curry now. And I go ahead and add my thyme. The next ingredients I'll be adding now is my thyme. You can see, adding in my thyme. First thing I normally do, whilst my tomato is steaming, adding my thyme and my curry. A very good and nice hack. Brings out the best flavor in it. So guys, just try this my method of cooking and you will definitely thank me later. Bet you. I have with me my cubes, my no cube. I'm about to introduce it into my fried tomato mix. I'm introducing to my pot is my kitchen glory. Kitchen glory. This is one of my best spice. Like, it gives me the flavor I want. This is what I also use for my stew also. To my mix is crayfish. Like, be generous with it. I love crayfish in my jollof rice and beans also. You see, I'm mixing it already so that it can all marry together. Now I'll be introducing to my pot now is my meat stock. Yeah, it's my meat stock. I'm about to introduce it into my stew mix. Wow. Here now is my fish, my dry fish. I'm about to introduce it into my pot immediately. You can see it's inside the cooking pot. The next thing I'm about to do now is to stir, to have it mixed together. You can see I'm mixing to cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Yes, I forgot to add salt, which I'm about to do that just right away. I'm about to add my salt right away. So, yeah, Here is my salt. About to add that into my mixture. You can see my stew is stewing, right? My stew for my beans and rice jollof is actually stewing. So as I've added the salt, I'm about to stir. Please guys, stir properly and also taste to make sure the salt and the spices are well incorporated. Yummy. You guys need to try this. The banger. Still mix it in for a while and allow it to cook for about 5 minutes again. I come with my boiling water. Guys, I'm about to add in my fried meat I fried earlier. But mind you though, before I add my water into this, I will remove the meat. I just want the whole thing to marry each other so that it can have a very nice taste while eating the meat. So before I add my water into it to complete my recipe, I will have to take out this meat and add it lastly when I'm done adding my beans and rice into the tomato mix, the stew. And right now I'm about removing the meat which I added earlier. So that I can add in my boiling water. I use boiling water. I love to add boiled water instead of cold ordinary water. I love to add boiled water. These are not method though. Sometimes I add the rice before I add my water, but now I'll be adding my water before I'll be adding my rice. That's what I want to do now. When I add my water, I allow it to boil before I introduce my rice and my beans. I'm about to add this here. Not too much. This level is okay. And I don't overcook your rice. It's okay. When I've added this, I'll allow it to boil before I add my rice and beans to my pot. Then I introduce it to my pot. You can see this is my beans. About to introduce it to the pot. So let's go. Gently. Stir in the beans. Firstly, I love to add my beans first before I add in my rice. So the next thing I'm about to add in is my rice. There's our rice. So guys, remember the meat I removed earlier. I'm about to introduce it back into my pot. See, this is the final result after I've done mixing off camera. Look at this. See how yummy and delicious it's looking already. Even without it hasn't been done yet. So what you have to do is to cover the pot and allow it to cook. Stay tuned for I'll be showing you guys the end result when I'm done. Sorry guys, I was not able to show you people the end. I've already started eating safe. Look at my son is already eating the rice already. This is the end result of the rice. We finished eating. I just started eating my own, but I forgot that I was supposed to show you guys the end result. I've already eaten. I almost finished this is my son's thing. Look at the way it's looking. Delicious and delicious. He's eating and enjoying it already. We'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye. Remember to share and subscribe. Bye bye.